so.
Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
Good evening. I don't know if...
Yes, indeed, sir. You are expected, Colonel. May I take your coat? It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel...
Pardon me, sir, but to make you may feel well obliged by my employer for the use of the alias.
Oh, and what do you do, sir?
I'm Wadsworth, sir, the butler. If will you please attend to the Colonel and give him anything he requires? Within reason, that is.
Oh, Wadsworth, I...
Do come in, madam. You are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you are to be known as Mrs. White.
Yes, why?
May I introduce you? Mrs. White, this is Yvette, the maid. I see you know each other.
Hello.
Hello.
Do come in, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening. May I take your coat? Please follow me this way. And this is Mrs. Peacock.
How do you do?
Hello.
If will you please go and check that dinner will be ready once all of the guests have arrived.
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Bobby?
Ah, you must be Mr. Dick. Not here, sir. May I take your coat? Professor Clark and the Scarlet. I didn't realize you were acquainted.
We worked.
Thank you. Please follow me. May I present Professor Plum and Miss Scarlet? You'll realize that because everyone is being addressed by a pseudonym, no one is being addressed by their real name. Ah, dinner. You'll find your names beside your places. Please be seated.
So is this place for you?
Oh, indeed no, sir. I am merely a humble butler.
And what exactly do you do?
I butler, sir.
Which means what?
The butler is the head of the kitchen and dining room. I keep everything tidy.
What's this all about, Butler, this dinner party?
Ours is not the reason why. Ours is what to do and die.
Die?
Oh, merely quoting, sir, from Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Prefer Kipling myself. The female of a species is more deadly than the male. You like everything, Miss Scarlet?
Sure, I'll eat anything.
Sarcine soup, madame.
So is this place for our host?
No, sir, for the seventh guest, Mr. Body.
I thought Mr. Body was our host. So who is our host, Mr. Wadsworth?
Well, I'd like to eat while it's still hot.
Oh, no, shouldn't we wait for the other guest?
I will keep something warm for you.
What did you have in mind, dear? Someone's got to break the ice around here, and it might as well be me. I am used to being a hostess as part of my husband's work, and I know it can be tough when a group of friends meet together for the first time to get acquainted, so I am perfectly prepared to start the ball early. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here, or what you're all doing here, or what this place is about, but I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued. Oh, my, this soup is delicious, isn't it?
You say you are used to being a hostess as part of your husband's work.
Yes, it's an integral part of your life when you're the wife of... We're not supposed to say who we really are. That's, I don't know why.
Don't you?
I know who you are.
Aren't you going to tell us?
How? Do you know who I am?
I work for Washington, too.
Oh, so you're a politician's wife.
Yes, I am.
Well, come on then. Who's your husband?
What does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
Sounds like hard work to me.
Sorry, I'm afraid of a little accident prone.
Watch it. Excuse me, what?
Oh, this is one of my favorite recipes.
I know that.
So, what do you do in Washington, D.C., Mr. Green? Come on, what do you do? I mean, how are we to get acquainted with one another if we don't say anything about ourselves?
Perhaps he doesn't want to get acquainted with you.
Well, I'm sure I don't know, but if I wasn't trying to keep the conversation going, we would all be sitting here in an embarrassed silence.
Are you afraid of silence, Miss Peacock?
Yes. What? No. Why?
It just seems to me that you suffer from what we call pressure speech.
Weak? Who's weak? Are you a shrink?
I do know a little bit of psychological medicine, yes.
Aren't you a doctor?
I am, but I don't practice.
Practice makes perfect. Ha! I think most men need a little practice. Don't you, Mrs. Peacock?
So what do you do, Professor?
I work for, United Nations organization.
Another politician? Jesus.
No, I work for a branch of WHO, World Health Organization.
What's your area of special concern?
Family planning. What about you, Colonel? You a real colonel?
I am, sir.
You're not going to mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, D.C.?
How did you know that? Have we met?
I have certainly seen you before, although you may not have seen me.
So, Miss Scarlet, does this mean that you live in Washington, too?
Sure do.
Does anyone here not live in Washington, D.C.?
I don't.
Yes, but you work for the United Nations. That's a government job. And the rest of us all here live in a government town. Anyone here not earn their living from the government in one way or another?
Walter, why don't we track up here and where's our host?
Good evening. You are eagerly awaited.
Are you looking me in?
Over my dead body, sir. May I take your bag?
No, leave it till I need it.
It contains evidence, I presume.
Surprise, my friend. That's what it means.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present our seventh guest, Mr. Body.
And, what are they all doing here?
Eating dinner. Do sit down, Mr. Body.
Thanks. Now you can take that away, honey.
Look! I demand to know what's going on. Now, why have we all been dragged up to this horrible place?
Well, I believe we all received the letter. long-standing, confidential, and painful financial liability. It was signed a friend.
I received a similar letter.
So did we, didn't we?
I also received a letter. No, thank you, just wait.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't be here.
Forgive my curiosity, Mr. Bonnie, but did you ever say the same thing?
Nope.
I see. Can I interest anyone in fruit or dessert? In that case, I suggest we all adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy, at which point I believe our unknown host will reveal his intentions.
Well, there's no one here.
Please help yourself to brandy and be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I am instructed to tell you what you all have in common with each other. Unless you would care to be honest, Mr. Body.
Why me? They know who I am.
I don't believe so. You never identified yourself to them.
It's a hoax. I suggest we all leave.
I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot leave this house! All the windows have bars, and all the doors are locked.
What?
Excuse me?
This is an outrage! You can't keep us here like prisoners!
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the study. Everything will be explained. You too, Mr. Body. Other way! You can't get out that way.
Why not? It's only glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed. For some considerable time, you've been paying what you can afford, and in some cases, more than you can afford. Someone threatens to expose you. And none of you know who's blackmailing you, do you?
Oh, please. I've never heard anything so ridiculous. I mean, nobody could blackmail me. My life is an open book. I've never done anything wrong.
Anybody else wish to deny it? Very well. As everyone here is in the same boat, there's no harm in my revealing some details, and my instructions are to do so. Thank you, Annette.
Don't you think you might spare us this humiliation?
I'm sorry. Professor Plum, you were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping paranoid and homicidal lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the United Nations.
So your work has not changed. When his license to practice has been lifted, correct?
Why? What did he do?
You know what doctors aren't supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock? How then? Just by taking bribes in return for delivering your husband, Senate Peacock's vote, to certain lobbyists.
My husband is a paid consultant. There is nothing wrong with that.
Not as publicly declared, perhaps. But if the payment demand for slipping used greenbacks in plain envelopes under the door of the men's room, how would you describe that transaction?
I'd say it stinks.
But how would you know? When were you ever in that men's room?
So it's true.
No, it's a lie.
I'm sure we're all glad to hear that. But you've been paying blackmail for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers.
Well, I'm willing to believe you. I, too, am being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
Me too.
And me.
Not me.
You're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
What did you do?
Well, to be perfectly frank, I want to specialize in hotel and telephone service that provide gentlemen with a company of a young lady for a short while.
Oh yeah? What's the number?
So, how did you know Colonel Mustard works in Washington? Is he one of your clients?
Certainly not.
I was asking Miss Scarlett.
Will you tell him it's not true?
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Double negative.
Double negative? You mean you have photographs?
Negative. The confession to me. In fact, the double negative led to proof positive. I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
Don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right!
Seriously, I don't see what's so wrong with Colonel Mustard here, visiting a house of ill fame. Most soldiers do. But seriously, I don't see what's so wrong with Colonel Mustard here, visiting a house of ill fame. Most soldiers do, don't they?
Oh, please.
But he holds a sensitive security post at the Pentagon. And Colonel, you drive a very expensive car for someone who lives on a colonel's pay.
No, I don't. I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
Mrs. White, you've been paying our friend the blackmailer ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Why is that funny?
I see. That's why he's lying on his back in his coffin.
I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal, do I? We had a very humiliating public confrontation. He was deranged, lunatic. He didn't actually seem to like me very much. He had threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant he threatened, in public, to kill her.
Oh. And was that a final word on the matter?
Being killed is pretty final, wouldn't you say?
And yet he was the one who died. Oh, not you, Mrs. White. Not you.
What did he do for a living?
He was a scientist. Nuclear physics.
What was he like?
He was always a rather stupidly optimistic man. I mean, I'm afraid it came as a great shock to him when he died. But he was found dead at home. His head had been cut off, and so had his... you. I've been out all evening at the movies.
Do you miss him?
Well, it's a matter of life after death. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
But he was your second husband. Your first husband also disappeared.
But that was his job. He was an illusionist.
But he never really.
He wasn't a very good.
I have something to say. I'm not going to wait for squadron here to mask this, so, I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual. I feel no personal shame or guilt about this, but I must keep it a secret or I'll lose my job in security forces. Thank you.
So, that leaves you, Mr. Body.
What's your little secret?
His secret? Oh, I didn't guess. He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
You bastard! If you can't fight well, then don't fight at all.
Fight.
Oh, wait! The police are coming! Ladies and gentlemen, the police will be here in about 45 minutes. Tell them the truth, and Mr. Body will be behind bars.
It's not so easy. They'll never tell the police.
Then I shall. I have evidence in my possession, and this conversation is being tape recorded.
Point of order, tape recordings are not admissible evidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Blackmail depends on secrecy. You've all admitted how he's going to blackmail you. All you have to do is tell the police he'll be convicted, and your troubles will be over. Where are you going this time?
I think I can help make up their minds. If I can just get my little bag from the hall. Now, guess what's in here, eh?
The evidence against us, no doubt.
We didn't know we were meeting you tonight. Did you know you were meeting us?
Oh, yes.
What were you told precisely?
Merely that you were all meeting here tonight to discuss our little financial arrangements, and that if I did not appear, Wadsworth would be informing the police. Naturally, I could hardly resist making an appearance.
strange men. A candlestick? What's this for?
In your hands, you each hold a lethal weapon. If you denounce me to the police, you'll also be exposed and humiliated. I'll see to that in court. But one of you kills Wadsworth. No one but the 7 of us will ever know. He has the key to the front door, which he said could only be opened with his dead body. I say we take him up on that offer. The only way to not end up on the front page is for one of you to kill Wadsworth. Now!
It's not Walter.
Stand back! Give him air! He's dead.
Who had the gun?
I did.
Then you shot him!
I didn't.
Well, you had the gun. If you didn't, who did?
Look, there's no bullet. Someone was trying to grab the gun from me in the dark. There, the portrait.
Look, he's absolutely right. There's a hole right there by the frame.
How did he die?
I don't know. I'm not a forensic expert.
Well, one of us must have killed him.
Well, I didn't do it.
I need a drink.
Maybe it's poison. Was the brandy poisoned? I don't know.
Looks like we'll never know.
Unless she dies too.
It's locked! Open up!
Maybe it's the murderer.
Why would he do
He
it?
must have a victim in there. Oh my God, a bat!
Oh my God!
You were locked.
No sense to you.
What do you mean?
You locked me up as a murderer, you idiot. So the murderer is in this room. Hey, wait.
But where?
Where? Here. We are all looking at you. Or is what Mrs. White said in the study. One of you is the killer.
How did you hear that?
I was listening. But why are you screaming in here all by yourself? Because I am frightened. Me too. I also tasted cognac. I can see you by myself. Come back to the study with us. Who's the murderer?
There are safety in numbers. My dear.
Is there no indication of how he died?
No.
This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. It's not what I intended. Well,
Not what you intended.
So you're not the butler?
I'm not the butler, but I'm a butler. In fact, I was his butler.
Wait. So, if he invited us to his house, why did he arrive late?
I invited him. In fact, I wrote the letters. It was all my idea.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. Why did you invite us here to meet your late employer? Were you assisting him to blackmail us?
Certainly not.
I think you'd better explain.
Please sit down. Everyone. When I said that I was Mr. Potter's butler, this is both true and misleading. I was once his butler, but it was not his untimely death this evening that brought my employment with him to an end.
When did it come to an end?
When my wife decided to end her life. She too was being blackmailed by this odious man who now is dead before us. Hated my wife for the same reason that he hated all of you. He found that you were all thoroughly un-American. For some reason, he found that it was inappropriate for a senator to have a corrupt wife, for a doctor to take advantage of his patients, for a wife to emasculate her husband, and so
But if he was such a patriotic American, why didn't he report it to the authorities?
well, he decided to put his information to good use and make a little money out of it. What could be more American than that?
So, what was your role in all of this?
I was a victim too. At least my wife was. She had friends who were socialists. all. We all make mistakes. But Mr. Body threatened to give my wife's name to the House of Un-American Activities Committee unless she named her, and she refused, so he blackmailed her. We had no money, and the price of his silence was that we worked for him for nothing. We were slaves. And to make a long story short,
Too late.
suicide of my wife preyed on my mind and created a sense of injustice in me. I resolved to put Mr. Body behind bars, and it seemed the best way to do it, and to free all of you from the same burden of blackmail, was to get everyone here face to face, confront Mr. Body with his crimes, and then turn him over to the police.
So everything's explained.
Nothing's explained. We still don't know who killed him.
The point is, we've got to find out in the next 39 minutes before the police arrive.
My God, we can't have them come here now.
But how can we possibly find out which one of you killed him?
What do you mean, which one of you?
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, one of us did. We all had an opportunity, and we all had a motive.
Great. We'll all go to the chair.
Well, maybe it wasn't one of us.
Well, who else could it have been?
Well, who else is in the house?
Only the cook.
The cock!
Well, this is not here. I didn't do it.
Don't touch that. That's evidence.
Not for us. We have to figure out who did this. We can't get fingerprints.
Wadsworth, I think you better explain yourself.
Me? Why me?
Who would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's my defense mechanism.
Some defense. If I was the killer, I'd kill you next.
Oh?
If I said if. Look, there's only one admitted killer here, and it's not me, it's her.
I've admitted nothing.
Oh, really? How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women's.
Yours.
5.
5.
Yes, just the 5. Husbands should be like Kleenex. Soft, strong, and disposable.
You lure men to their deaths like spiders and flies.
Flies are where men are most vulnerable.
Right. If it wasn't you, then who was it? Who had access to the dagger anyway? It was you, Mrs. Peacock, wasn't it?
Yes, but I put it down.
Where?
In the study.
When?
I don't know. Before I fainted, after I fainted. I don't know what. And if you could pick it up.
I suggest you take the cook's body and put it in the stuff.
Why?
I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
Look! What? The body's gone.
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Nobody, that's what we mean. No body.
Maybe-
The body is gone.
Maybe he wasn't dead.
He was.
Well, we should have made sure. How? By cutting off his head, I suppose. Where is he?
We better look for him.
Well, he couldn't have been dead.
He was. What difference does it make now?
It makes quite a difference to him. Maybe there is life after death.
Oh, please. Life after death is as improbable as sex after marriage.
Maybe Mr. Body killed the cook.
Yes!
How?
Well, you'll excuse me. I just have to. Is there a little girl's room?
Oui, oui, madame.
I just want to pass my notes. Thank
What's this, Wadsworth?
I'm afraid those are the negatives to which Colonel Mustard earlier referred.
Oh my God.
Very pretty. Would you like to see these events? They might shock you.
No, merci. I am a lady.
Oh, how do you know what kind of pictures they are? You're such a lazy.
They are my pictures, and I like them back.
No, I'm sorry. There's something in them that concerns me, too.
Let Let me see.
Oh my, now we get to that position.
Sure they can. Let me show you.
Get off!
Here's Mr. Ronnie.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, my God.
She's gonna faint.
I'll catch you. Fall into my arms. Sorry.
You have blood on your hands.
I didn't do it.
He's got new injuries. Well, he's certainly dead now. Why would anyone want to kill him twice?
It seems so unnecessary.
It's what we call overkill.
It's what we call psychotic. Once more than dead before. What difference does it make?
That's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to find out who killed him and where and with what.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting! All right, I am. I'm shouting, I'm shouting, I'm shouting, I'm shouting.
All right, we're divided to the sofa. Ladies first.
Careful, don't get blood on the sofa.
How do we do this? Sit down and roll over and you have back.
Tip her forward over the arm. All right, bring in Mr. Body. All right, now who had access to
It was given to you.
Yeah, but I dropped it on the table. I didn't pick it up. You, him.
Look, we still got all these weapons. Gun, rope, a wrench, a lead pipe. I should put them all in this cupboard. And then look it, there's a homicidal maniac out.
What do you do with that key?
Putting it in my pocket.
Why?
Well, to keep it safe, obviously.
But that means you can open it whenever you like.
But it also means that you can't.
But what if you're the murderer?
I'm not.
But what if you are?
Well, it's gonna be put somewhere. If I put it, I know them safe.
But we don't know that we are.
I have an idea. We'll throw it away. Sorry. Sorry. Can we help?
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb the whole household, but my car broke down outside. I was just wondering if I could use your phone.
Will you excuse us just a second? Of course you may, sir.
Where is it?
What, body?
Body.
Oh, there's no body. I mean, there's no this time.
No!
I think there's a phone in the lounge. Perhaps when you finish your call, you'll be good enough to wait here.
Thank you.
Where's the key?
In my pocket.
Not that key. It came in the cupboard with the weapon.
You still wish me to throw it away?
Yes!
Why, first let me out.
No.
Why not?
We've got to know who did this. We're all in this together.
If you leave, I'll say you killed them both.
Oh, Wadsworth, I'll make you sorry you ever started this one day when we're alone together.
Mrs. White, no man in his right mind would want to be alone together with you.
Well, I can use it for just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses. Everything's fine. there is somebody else in this house.
I'm sorry. I meant no meaning yes.
No meaning yes? Look, I want a straight answer. Is there anybody else in this house, yes or no?
No.
No there is or no there isn't?
Yes.
Please! Don't you think we should get that man out of here before he figures out what's been going on?
Yeah.
How can we throw him out in this kind of weather?
If we let him stay in the house, he may get suspicious.
If I were him, I'd already be suspicious.
Who cares about that man? Let him stay here for another half hour or so. The police will be here by then.
And there are 2 dead bodies in the study!
Well, there is still some confusion as to whether or not there's anybody else in this house.
I told you there isn't.
There isn't any confusion where there isn't anybody else.
Oh,
Look, I just want a straight answer.
certainly. What was the question?
Is there anybody else in this house?
No!
That's what he says, but does he know? Look, I want to handle this in proper military fashion and split up and search the house.
And split up.
Yes, we'll split up in pairs.
Pairs.
Yes.
Wait. Suppose that one of us is the murderer. If we split up into pairs, the other half of the pair might get killed.
Then we would have discovered who the murderer is.
But the other half of the pair would be dead.
This is war, Peacock. Casualties are numbered. You can't make it all without breaking eggs. Very good. I'll tell you that.
Look what happens to the cook.
Colonel, are you willing to take that chance?
What choice have we?
None.
I suppose you're right.
Won't that go? But it is dark upstairs, and I am frightened of the dark. Will anyone go with me?
I will.
I will.
I suggest we all draw lots for partners. Ready? The 2 shortest together, the next 2 shortest together, agreed? And I suggest the 2 shortest search the cellar and so on.
You and me, honey bunch.
Oh, God.
Do you want to go in front of me?
Absolutely not.
I'm sure there's no one out there.
Then you go in front.
All right.
Well, we know what's in the study because we just come from the library and the strangers locked up in the lounge.
Let's go in the living room again.
The cellar.
Well, ladies first.
Oh, no. Please, you go first.
No, I insist.
No, I insist.
What are you afraid of? A fate worse than death?
Just dead. Isn't that enough?
Are you going down now?
Yes. Are you?
Yes. Right.
Right.
I don't see any light switches down there.
Well, neither do I, but there must be switches someplace.
Shall I go with you?
No! I mean, no thanks.
Ladies first.
No thanks. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's why I'm nervous.
Then we go together. Oh, stay there.
What room's this?
Search me.
All right.
Are you hiding? I'm coming.
It's okay. It's only a rat.
Nobody here.
He's behind one of those curtains.
You look. I'll go check the conservatory.
You're not going to leave me alone in here.
I'm a little bit nervous. I'm in this big house and I've been locked in the lounge. The strangest part is these group of people here having some sort of party, and one of them is my boss from...
Looks like a secret passage.
Should we see where it leads?
What the hell? I'll go first. I've had a good life.
If there's anybody in
locked.
No, it was unlocked.
Unlocked?
But yes, see for yourself.
How did you know it was unlocked? How did you know you could get to that gun?
I didn't. I think I was breaking open, but it was open already.
A likely story.
I'm going to open it.
Why?
I have nothing to hide. I didn't do it. Key.
What are you doing?
Why are you doing
What's
this?
going on?
What?
Take it.
What are you doing?
Good evening, sir. I found an abandoned car down near the end of this road. Did the driver come in here for any help by any chance?
Well, actually, yes.
There appears to be some disagreements.
Yes.
May I use your phone?
Of course you may. You could use the one in the... No. You could use the one... No. Would you be kind enough to wait in the library, please?
Sure. Don't I know you from someplace? You all seem to be very anxious about something.
Oh, it's the chandelier. It fell down. Almost killed us. Come this way, please. Right. Ah, these old houses. Perhaps when you finish your call, you help yourself to a drink. Not the cognac. Just a case.
Just a case of what?
Now,
We should have told him.
Why don't you just say that now?
Is it Ben?
oh, shut up! Let's clean this up.
Hello?
Maybe the cop answered it.
And who shall I say is calling? Will you hold on a minute, please? Let me out of here! Let me out of here! You have no right to lock me in! I'll book you for false arrest and wrongful imprisonment and obstructing an officer in the course of his duty and murder!
What do you mean? Murder.
The door. What is going on around here? And why would you lock me in? And why are you receiving phone calls from J. Edgar Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover?
Yes, the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Why is J. Edgar Hoover on your phone?
I don't know. He's on everyone else's. Why should he be on mine? Excuse me.
What is going on here?
We're having a party.
Mind if I look around?
Sure. You can show around, Mr. Green.
Me.
Yes. You can show him the kitchen, the dining room, the ballroom.
Fine. Excuse me, officer. I'll show you the dining room. Or, the kitchen. Or, ballroom. So, this is the dining room.
You're not kidding. What's going on in those two rooms?
Which room?
Those. Why not?
It's culture shocking.
officer. Promise you that.
Yeah,
Someone will give him a lift then.
we'll get him a car.
A long black car.
A limousine.
Officer! You're too late. I've seen it all. You have. I've explained everything.
You don't have to.
I don't.
Of course not. There is nothing illegal about any of this.
Are you sure?
Of course. This is America. It's a free country. Don't you know that?
I didn't know it was that free.
May I use your phone now?
Certainly.
Why did you lock him in again?
We haven't finished searching the house yet.
But we only have 15 more minutes until the police arrive.
The police already came.
Let's get on with it.
Monsieur?
Ah! I wonder where this one goes.
Well, let's find out.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
Close the door. Did anyone recognize you? They must have. And not just my face. They know every inch of my body. And they're not the only ones. It's you!
Well, let's check the ballroom again.
There's something funny going on around here. I just don't know what it is. No, not on duty. But I have a feeling I'm in danger. You know that big, ugly house on top? Hello? Hello?
I am your singing telegram.
Neither one of them shot. I thought I heard a gun.
I did, so did I. I thought I heard the front door slam.
Oh God, the murderer must have run out.
Three murders.
6 altogether.
This is getting serious. No gun. Yvette dropped it here. Very well. I know who did it.
You do?
And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it's all done.
Phoebe is poisoned.
She's green. Had to stop her screaming. And then, more screaming. Yvette, the billiard room. You all right now? But one of us wasn't here. No.
No.
Now, maybe one of us was murdering the couple who wasn't here with us.
Do you know?
I do. While we were trying to stop Yvette from screaming, one of us could have stayed in the study, picked up the dagger, run down the hall, stabbed the cook.
Oh, how could he risk it? We must have seen him running back.
Not if we use this secret passage.
found it.
You found it. You could have known about it the whole time.
But I didn't.
Well, then why should we believe you?
Because she was in the billiard room while Yvette was screaming. Don't you remember?
What I don't understand is why was the cook murdered? She had nothing to do with Mr. Body.
Of course she did. I invited you all here because you were all implicated in Mr. Body's dastardly blackmail. Did none of you deduce that the others were involved too?
What others?
The cook and the Yvette.
No!
That's how he got all his information. Before he could blackmail anyone, Mr. Body had to discover their guilty secret. The cook and the Yvette were his accomplices.
I see. So, whoever knew that the cook and Yvette were involved killed them.
Yes. I knew because I was Mr. Body's butler that the cook had worked for us.
Who?
You recognized Yvette, didn't you? Don't deny it.
What do you mean, don't deny it? We're not denying anything.
Enough to deny.
All right, it's true. I knew of that. My husband had an affair with her, but I didn't care. I wasn't jealous.
You knew her too, did you?
Yes, she worked for me.
And you also knew her, sir. We were established that you were Miss Scarlett's clients. That's why you're so desperate to get your hands on those negatives. Photographs of you and Yvette into La Grande Delecto. Don't you remember?
Mr. Body was going to send those pictures to my dear old mother in the shop when he killed her.
Ha! That would have been quite an achievement since you told us that she's dead already. So he had the motive.
You all had a motive.
Well, when and where was Mr. Body killed?
Look, we all came down to the city with Yvette. Mr. Body, some bloke. Henry can be dead, but one of us noticed that he's alive. So I explained that I was Mr. Body's butler, and that I worked for one of you, and there was only one other person in the house.
Well, where is he?
Fine now, she was dead. Now, that's the reason. Meanwhile, one of us could have slipped through the secret passage again.
Again?
Yes, back to the study. The murder was in the secret passage. Mr. Body was on the floor. Pretending to be dead. He jumped up. Turned up the secret passage, picked up the candlestick. Ha-ha! So we almost up to the hall. We're to escape. We're going to come down behind him and killed him.
Will you stop that?
Now, then he threw him into the toilet. And none of us could join us beside Cook's body in the kitchen. It took less than half a minute.
So, who wasn't there the entire time in the kitchen?
Whoever it was the murderer. So, we put the weapons in cover. And ran to the front door to throw away the key. The motorist. I didn't throw the key away. I put it in my pocket. And one of them took it out of my pocket and substituted another.
That's right. We were all in a huddle. And one of us could have done it.
Precisely.
Oh, wait a minute. Colonel Mustard's secret Pentagon job. Mrs. White's husband is a nuclear physicist. And Yvette is a link between them.
So, what is your job, Colonel?
I didn't know. He's working on the secret, the next fusion bomb.
How did you know that?
Can you keep a secret? Yes. So can I.
Between them, or did Colonel Mustard do it alone?
We shall see. Let's look at the other players.
Yes, more luck that the motorist showed up then.
It wasn't luck. I invited him.
You did?
Isn't it obvious? Everyone here tonight is either Mr. Buddy's victim or accomplice. Everyone who's died gave him vital information about one of you.
What about the motorist? What kind of information did he have?
He was my driver during the war.
And what was he holding over you?
He knew I was a war profiteer. I stole essential Air Force radio parts and sold them on the black market. That's how I made all my money. But that does not make me a murderer.
Well, a lot of our airmen died because their radios didn't work. Was he working for Mr. Bobby as well?
Cops on my payroll. I bribed him once a week so I could carry on your business. Mr. Body found out somehow.
Oh my God! Oh, please.
And the singing telegram girl?
She was my patient once. I had an affair with her. That's how I lost my license. Mr. Body found that out too.
why they died. Whoever killed Mr. Body also wanted his accomplices dead.
How did the murderer know about all of that? I mean, I admit that this young singer was informed of me to Mr. Body, but I didn't know anything about any of you before this evening.
First, the murderer needed to get the weapons. Easy. He stole them from my pocket. And then we all followed Colonel Mustard's suggestion that we split up and search the house.
That's right. It was Colonel Mustard's suggestion.
And one of us got away from his or her partner and hurried to the study. On the desk, there was an envelope. It contained photographs and letters. The evidence of Mr. Body's network, spies and informers.
Where's the envelope now?
It's gone. Destroyed. Perhaps in the fire, the only possible place. Aha! Then, having found out the whole story, the murderer ran to come, unlocked it, took out the wrench.
And we found a secret passage from the conservatory to the lounge where we found the motor's dead.
That's right! But we couldn't get in, so we ran to the open cupboard and shut the door open. Bang! But then the doorbell rang.
Oh, whoever's there, they've got to go away or they'll be killed.
Good evening. Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven? The kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Wait, just whistle and Daisy.
Armageddon is almost upon us.
I got news for you. It's already here.
Wait!
But your souls are in danger!
Danger, you beatnik!
The cop arrived next. We looked in the library, and when we stood again, we forgot the weapons from was now unlocked. So, the murderer switched off the electricity. Sorry. I didn't mean to frighten anyone.
You're a bit late for that. I hate if he does that.
Then, there were 3 more murders.
So which of us did it?
None of us killed Mr. Body, or the cooks.
So who did?
But one person wasn't with us. Yvette.
Yvette?
She was in the billiard room, listening to our conversation. She heard the gunshot, and she thought he was dead. So she left the billiard room and passed the master bedroom, going to another secret passage. She flipped the switch and went down a golden spiral staircase that was under the library. Once there, we all examined the bullet hole right next to the frame. She crept into the study and picked up the dagger. Then, she ran back through the secret passage into the kitchen. She hid in the freezer and then opened it. Once there, she stabbed the cook. We didn't hear the cook scream because Mrs. Peacock was screaming out the poison brandy. Then, it ran back to her original location in the billiard room. She screamed. And we all ran out.
So, when was Mr. Body killed?
Then I said, we all went to go see the cook, check. But then she stayed behind in the study to see that Mr. Body was actually dead. He jumped up. So she picked up the candlestick. He ran out into the hall. She follows him out and then bashes him on the head. Then she dragged him to the toilet.
Why?
To create confusion.
But it worked.
Why did she do it?
Was it because she was acting under orders from the person who later killed her?
Who?
Who?
Was it one of her clients? Or a jealous wife? Or an adulterous doctor? No, it was her employer, Miss Scott.
That's a lie.
Is it? You used her the way you always used her. You were the one who killed the motorist when we split up and searched the house.
How could I have known about the secret passage?
Easy. Yeah, that's all. So, when we split again, you switched off the electricity. That was easy. Here, on the ground floor. Then, you ran to the study, picked up the rope and the lead pipe. And you ran upstairs to find Yvette in the billiard room. Once then, you opened the door and threw the noose over her. Then you scrambled. Then you ran to the library, opened the door, took out the lead pipe, and killed the cop with a blow on the head. But then the doorbell rang. So you hurried downstairs, picked up the gun where it had been dropped it, opened the door, recognized the same telegram on the photograph, and shot her.
You know.
Well, the gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your clocks. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the guns is murdered.
Really worked out well for us. God congratulate you.
Me too.
Shut up!
But there's just one thing I don't understand.
One thing?
Why did you do it? Captain Washington knows what kind of business you run. You were in no real danger. The whole town would be implicated if you were exposed.
I don't think they know my real business. My business is secrets. Yvette found them out for me. The secret of Senator Peacock's defense committee, Colonel Mustard's fusion bomb, Professor Plum's UN contacts, and the work of your husband, the nuclear physicist.
So it is political. You're a communist.
No, Mr. Green. Communism is just a red herring. Like all members of the old profession, I'm a capitalist, and I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets, to the highest bidder.
But what if we don't cooperate?
You will, or I'll expose you.
We could expose you. 6 murders?
I harm the people enhance your reputation at the U.S. Professor Farr. If it's revealed that you have not only been implicated in adultery with one of your patients, but in her death, and the deaths of 5 other people.
You don't know the kind of people that have worked with at the UN. I might go up in their estimations.
It's no use blackmailing me, madam. I've got no more money left.
I know, sweetie pie, but you can pay me in government information. All of you. Except you, Wadsworth. You, as a mere butler, have no access to government information. Don't break your time. Has come.
Not so fast, Miss Scarlet. I do have a secret or two.
Oh yeah, such
The
as...
game's up, Scarlet. There are no more bullets left in that gun.
Come on, you don't think I'm gonna fall for that old trick.
Not a trick. There was 1 judgment body, 2 at the alarm door, 2 at the chandelier, 1 at the singing telegram.
That's not 6.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
There's only 1 shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1. It's 1.
Even if you're right, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1.
All right, fine. 1 plus 2. Shut up! There's 1 bullet left in the gun, and guess who's going to get it?
Where's the chief?
Ah, Wadsworth, well done. I did warn you, my dear. Mr. Hoover is an expert on Armageddon.
Wadsworth, don't hate me for trying to shoot you.
Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. So I was trying to tell you earlier, there are no more bullets left in this gun, you see? 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 is...
That's what could have happened. But what about this?
Then, in the dark, the murderer ran to the stove, took out the wrench and the lead pipe. So, the murderer ran upstairs to the study. Lying is the billiard room. Then, the murderer threw the noose and strangled Yvette. Once there, the murderer ran across the hall to the library and killed the cop on the head with a blow and a lead pipe. The doorbell rang. So, the murderer ran downstairs, picked up the gun where Yvette dropped it, opened the door, recognized the singing telegram from her photograph, and shot her. Then, the murderer shut the door, ran back to the cellar.
The cellar? But Colonel Mustard wasn't in the cellar.
No, but you were.
So,
You were in the all. You were the one who killed the cook and Mr. Body, and the cook used to be your cook. You made one fatal mistake. Sitting there at dinner, you told us that we were eating one of your favorite recipes, and monkey's brains. Though popular Cantonese cuisine, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
That would we hate.
why would I have murdered all the others?
Obviously, in case Mr. Body had told them about you.
Wait, so it has nothing to do with her disappearing nuclear physicist husband or Colonel Mustard's work on the new fusion bomb?
No, communism is just a red herring. Mrs. Peacock did it all.
You've no proof.
Well, the gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Very well. What do you propose to do about it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I don't approve of murder. Nobody's come. No one's called.
You mean?
That's right. So, we'll stack the bodies in the cellar. Lock, leave quietly, one at a time, and forget that any of this ever happened.
Great idea. I'll leave first, if you don't mind.
Be my guest. In fact, I think we owe you all a vote of thanks. For she's a jolly good girl.
She's a jolly good girl. She's a jolly good girl. Wish nobody.
I told you I didn't do it.
What if the authorities find out?
The FBI will take care of that.
You mean,
My phone call from Mr. Hoover, I work with him, of course. How else would I know anything about him?
there's still one thing I don't understand.
One thing.
Who was Mrs. Peacock taking bribes from?
A foreign pound. Her husband, the senator, has influence over defense contracts.
Well, is there going to be a cover-up?
Isn't that in the public interest? What could be gained from exposure?
Is the FBI in the habit of cleaning up after multiple murders?
Yes. What do you think it's run by a man called Hoover?
Oh, Mrs. Peacock,
How did you know my name?
the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Take her away.
Get your hands off me! I'm a senator's wife!
Yeah, and I'm the Pope.
You see, just like the mountains, we always get our man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man?
Can I consider you as true and sir?
It could have ended like that, but this is what really happened.
Sorry, I didn't mean to break anyone.
You're a bit late for that.
And then there were 3 more murders.
So who did it?
Let's consider each murder one by one. Professor Plum, you knew that Mr. Buddy was still alive. Even psychiatrists can know the difference between patients who are alive or dead. That's when you were able to kill him later, unobserved.
That's right. He was a missing person who we found dead.
But if he was with us in the billiard room where we found him screaming, how did he do it? I didn't do it.
You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
I expect you to believe it. You were the cook. She used to be your cook, and she informed them that Mr. Body made one fatal mistake. Sitting here at dinner, you told us that we were eating one of your favorite recipes, and monkey's brains, though popular in Cantonese cuisine, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C. Colonel Mustard, you took one of the key out of the body. So, split up, you separated from the scarlet, crossed the hall, entered the study, took out the wrench, then you ran to the conservatory through a secret passage, leading you to the lounge. You emerged, and you killed the murderers with a blow on the head. Like that!
This is incredible.
Not so incredible. What happened next? I was upstairs with you. Yes, you, Mrs. White. And while I was in the master bedroom, you hurried downstairs and switched off the electricity. Then you went to the cupboard and took out the rope. Once there, hurried upstairs to confront your back. Opened the billiard room door, took out the noose, threw it over her neck, and throttled her mercilessly. You weren't killed since your husband was showing a match. Killed you, too.
Yes! Yes! I did! I killed Annette! I hated her so much I took flames on the side of my face and breathing, heaving breaths, heaving!
While you were in the billiard room, Miss Scott seized the opportunity, under cover of darkness, took out the lead pipe, and killed the cop with a blow on the head. True or false?
True. Who are you, Harry Mason?
So, Mr. Green shot the singing telegram girl.
I didn't do it,
Well, there's nobody else left.
but I didn't do it. The gun is missing. Whoever's got the gun, shot the girl.
I shot her.
You did?
So it was you. I was going to expose you.
I am. So, I choose to expose myself.
Please, there are ladies present.
should the police come? No one's called.
You mean? Oh my God, of course.
So why shouldn't we get away with it? We'll stack the bugs in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly, one at a time, and forget that any of this ever happened.
And let's go on blackmailing.
Of course. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not.
Good shot. Oh, that.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a plant.
A plant? I thought men like you were usually called fruit.
FBI. That offered J. Hoover was for me. Told you I didn't do it.
All right. Who done it?
They all did. If you want to know who killed Mr. Body, that was me. In the hall with the revolver. Take him away, Chief. I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.